everybody and welcome back to another On The Table video, guys. So, thank you very much for tuning in. What are we going to be looking at this week? So, this week we're going to be looking at some Inquisitor stuff. I've kind of like stopped work on the Glockin at the moment just because I'm trying to wait for stuff to arrive and things like that and various other bits and bobs. But yes, let's take a look at some of the Inquisitor stuff that I've been doing. I had a couple of games the other day. I'll tell you how they went. It went awesome. I won both of them. But yeah, so we're going to look at some stuff that you've seen last week. Not last week. A lot of the last Inquisitor stuff that we looked at. It's been a bit more painted, a bit further along, and then we're going to look at some new stuff, which is awesome, if I do say so myself. Just excuse me one second. Ooh, touching cloth. Sorry, I had to get that fart out then, but you know, as I say, better out than in. First, what we're going to be looking at, we're going to be looking at my Inquisitor. So, Inquisitor Revan Solus of the Ordo Malleus. Pretty much fully painted up now. Really liked the kind of like brown on the cloak and stuff like that, and I've kind of done a little bit on the base as well. Still needs some work. Do not crucify me for it. Did a little bit of work on his dire sword there, which got him into trouble in the last the last game that I had, but I'll go into that in just a second. Yeah, really, really nice. I don't have any kind of. Can I move this light a little bit? Do you think? Is that better? Is that? There we go. His face is kind of yellowy on this light. I don't know why. I don't know if that'll show up better in post or something. Oh, let me just try and re-angle. There we go. Wow, that light is incredibly harsh. He actually looks a lot better in real life than what I'm showing now. But I kind of went very, very heavy with the washes and stuff on this because I wanted it to look like a really old leather kind of duster type coat. And, you know, I wanted it just to look a little bit more aged. So there's that. That's my Inquisitor Revan Solus right there. The next thing I'm going to look at is Gilgamesh, the Tech Priest. Kind of got a little bit of highlights to do and some finer details and stuff, but he's looking suitably awesome. He is insane in game, absolutely insane. My Inquisitor is insane as well. I'll tell you all about that in a little bit, guys. Before we move on to the new stuff that I've been doing. So in Gilgamesh there, looking cool. Then I've got my Arbite. Really happy with the way he turned out. Wow, his face looks really yellow. It's actually, is it? No, it's just the light. The light's making him look really yellow, guys. He honestly isn't like that in real life. This is Sebastian Victus, the Arbite guy, and he turned out really, really well. I pretty much have mastered the art of black now in regards to doing black material on clothes. You just do a grey and then wash it with keep washing it back until you get the desired kind of like darkness that you want. Really, really good. But yeah, so here he is with his shock maul and his las pistol in there, and he's just drinking whatever the fuck he's drinking out of there. Probably some Amsec, the drunk old bastard. But he's pretty good. He actually got into a bit of a pickle in the last game that I had, but I'll tell you about him in a second. We've got my gunslinger guy. I'll be honest with you, this guy is going to get retired soon because I've ordered a shit ton of conversion parts from Anvil Industries. So we're going to be remaking him. So I'm going to be pulling him apart and using him with something else. So we're just going to put him up there. He's had nothing else done. I wanted a sniper. So I decided to make this guy out of a Chaos Cultist, which looks really, really cool. I like his mask. His mask looks really cool. So I'm going to call him, he's going to be called Mac Gallic, the Reaper's son. But we've got his little Brass Inquisition logo just to show that he is on the side of good. He's not actually evil. But yeah, so he's not painted at all yet, but he's going to be really, really cool. He's going to be like my sniper. And he's going to have like no armor, but he's going to be able to like blend into like his surroundings and stuff, blend in with people, so he can get to a vantage point and then take people the fuck out with his long glass. So we'll put him up there because he's not done. So, before we move on to the new stuff that I've done, we're going to talk about one of the games that I had with these guys. So, it was me and one of the guys at my gaming group was like wanted to get back into Inquisitor after a long while, and he made like an entire like Puritan Inquisitor kind of like warband, and he had loads of guys. He had like it was basically 5 of his guys versus 3 of mine because mine are pretty OP. Like, for example, this guy's got insane strength. He's like strength 88 because he's got a bionic arm. And the shock maul on there, he basically just go around punching people's heads off their bodies. He's insane. My Inquisitor has got insane weapon skill and insane ballistic skill. So he's just amazing in close combat. And Gilgamesh here is just incredibly fucking tough because he's armor 8 everywhere, doesn't give a fuck unless he gets hit in the chest or the head. Plus, Flamers guys are broken as shit. They cause so much damage. But do you know what is even more broken? Plasma grenades. So, basically what happened was, I'm going to try and keep this quick because I can't really show you to visualise, so I'm just going to have to tell you dead quick. So, my opponent my opponent. Start again. My Inquisitor was interrogating a suspect in order to get some xenotech, to get some more equipment for his guys. However, the other Inquisitor that was on my opponent's team had heard about this. He'd heard that there was a meeting going on training xenotech. He's also from the Ordo Xenos, so he's basically a Puritan Inquisitor, whereas mine is slightly radical because he's using xenotech weaponry. Basically, push comes to so shit goes down for a couple of turns. He marches his entire warband across a really thin gantry, starts shooting up the place. Gilgamesh comes out, warns everybody, oh no, something's going on, and then my Arbiter guy goes to see. Arbiter guy basically gets shot, knocked down, and then my Inquisitor's like, what the fuck is going on here? Comes to the door, opens the door, sees 4 out of 5 of his warband on this gantry and goes, what the fuck? Takes out a plasma grenade, lobs it, critically hits with a plasma grenade and kills his Inquisitor and all 3 of his other guys in one massive go, and then just goes back to his business like an absolute fucking boss. But yeah, so that happened. That was really good. And the other game, again, plasma grenade again, just wins the game. It's just awesome. It just does so much damage. But anyway, I have rambled on long enough about these guys. So, I want to have a rogue trader warband. And I was thinking to myself, well, I really want to have some aliens and some, like, you know, cool, like, some just quirky characters. So I decided I'm going to have at least 3, possibly 4 aliens. I'm going to have my rogue trader. I think I'm going to give him a Kroot hound. And then I'm going to give him some, like, cool companions. So we're going to have 2 human guys and then 3 aliens. So the first one we've got for his companion is this Grot. I thought to myself, oh, I really want an orc. But then the guy at my hobby group was like, no, you can't have an orc, they're too OP, they're fucking insanely strong, and in the fluff they're supposed to be stronger than a space marine. And I'm like, okay, I can have a Gretchen. He was like, yeah, you can have a Gretchen. So I was like, sweet. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and give this guy really high sagacity and give him machine empathy. Like, he doesn't know why, but stuff just works. As for why a Grot would be hanging around a rogue trader, I don't know. Maybe the rogue traders had him neutered so he doesn't let off spores or something. Maybe he rescued him from a war boss that was going to eat him for tea or something. I don't know. But really cool. No conversion work on this, just a Grot on a base. But I thought it'd be cool for Inquisitor purposes. So I'll pop him down there. Next thing we've got is a really cool Dark Eldar kind of pirate that I made. Now, I really enjoyed making this one because I actually have loads of sprues of the old 3rd edition Dark Eldar from the starter box, which I think was Dark Eldar and Imperial Guard. I think, I'm not too sure, but as you can see from the torso and legs there, it's very old. But we've got some crazy kind of like close combat blade pain glove going on there. We've got an awesome whippy whip, and we got a wrist-mounted shuriken catapult, which is going to be really cool. One of the newer Dark Eldar heads, just because the old Dark Eldar heads kind of suck balls, and then I added some spikes to the shoulders to make it look a little bit more menacing and stuff. So she is going to be kind of like my sneaky, stealthy, slice you up, fuck you up in a dark alley kind of close combat assassin, which is going to be really cool. So I got her. The next guy! Oh my god, the next guy! I'm so pleased about how this guy turned out. This guy is going to be my heavy support for my rogue trader, and oh my god, I'm so fucking happy the way this guy turned out. This conversion is one of my favourites that I've done in a long time. I wanted a beast man. Yeah, everyone sandwich. So yeah, so I've got this awesome Beastman minigun toting, grenade laden mad bastard right here. Really good. I had like a random Beastman model. I don't normally mess around with a lot of arm positioning because I'm not very good at it, but I think I got this just perfect. The gun started off life as a heavy bolter. And then I kind of added, I didn't want it to be a heavy bolter because heavy bolters are a little bit too OP because bolt pistols are fucking stupid in the beginning. They're like the basic bolter kind of weapon. So a heavy bolter would have just been stupid. So I was like, I know, you can have a Gatling gun with a laser sight to give you better accuracy. And why not, while you're at it, just have a fucking chainsaw bayonet to cut people's faces off. Yeah, so really cool. Use a Space Marine body instead of the Beastman body, just so I can have a bit of armour on him. So he's not going to like fucking die if he gets hit in the chest. His legs are pretty much unarmoured because he's a beastman and I don't think he'd be able to get much armour on there. Got some pockets, some padding, some grenades. This is actually the backpack from a Skitari guy, and I'm going to say that there's grenades in his backpack, so he's going to have like frag grenades and then whatever grenades I say he's got in there. Moving around, we've kind of got the some pelts and some like totems and trophies and stuff, but just look how fucking badass he is. He's going to be amazing. I can't wait to paint him and can't wait to get him up and running and get him usable for this game. just let me know how awesome you think this guy... Well, if you think he's awesome, you might think he's a load of shit. You might think he's a load of old shit. But I think I really like him. Let me know, guys, in the comment section, in the doobly-doo down below. I don't have a name for him yet, guys. Help me name this epic beastman guy. That can be your little task of interaction on this. Put a comment in the doobly-doo down below what I should name him. I did put this guy up on the Instagram, so again, guys, if you're not following on the Instagram, go check it out. Link is in the doobly-doo down below, and give me a little follow on there, and you'll get little sneak peeks of stuff like this way before it goes out. But anyway, guys, thank you very, very much for watching. That's pretty much it. It's only been a short-ish video, this video, but I thank you for watching anyway. Join us again next time, where we'll look at probably some more awesome Inquisitor stuff, and maybe some Glockkin stuff if I get around to making him. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. See you now, and goodbye.